Why are so many online businesses failing? It may not be what you always think. Hi, I'm Jordan E. Here we talk about online business, starting online business. I also help people with building their email list and ultimately creating more time and financial freedom for themselves and their family. So subscribe if that sounds good to you. We'd love to have you. Come on in and join the Glow Squad. Today's topic is about overcoming common online business obstacles. So we're going to focus on just common things that businesses face, and I'm going to help to provide you some actionable strategies so you can overcome them. You are wondering, why are so many online businesses failing? And the answer is obstacle one is the lack of clarity or confusion with your niche. So not knowing your audience or your niche can cause you to have scattered marketing. Obstacle two is content creating burnout. So the problem will be you're inconsistent or overwhelmed by creating your content, and that could include writer's block, content fatigue, or just your overall lack in planning can cause that. Obstacle three is just the tech overwhelm or learning curve. So potentially maybe your website setup or your automation where you're having errors coming back on your website, or your emails aren't going through, or they're not sending your digital product off. Those are major obstacles that online businesses face, but you can overcome each and every one of those obstacles. So let's just get into the solutions on practical things you can do to overcome those three obstacles. For obstacle number one, for your clarity and niche solution, you're going to want to do market research. You're going to want to define your ideal customer, and then that's going to allow you to niche down your strategy. If you need help with creating a profile for your ideal person, then I suggest that you use one of the AI tools, ChatGPT, Gemini, and I believe DeepSeek is also a new AI on the market that could help you create a persona or a ideal person profile, and it can help you by you answering questions to describe your ideal person, and then the AI will help you put together a avatar which will be the ideal person that's going to resonate the most with your content or your business, and that's going to help you to gain clarity and then be able to have a focused strategy to really relate and connect to your person. Let's hop into the computer real quick and I will show you just a quick example of how you can use AI to create your avatar and get a customer profile developed. Let me know in the comments section if you use any type of AI just to help you in your online business or creating content. So right here, I just typed in, help me create a customer profile. So you see it's called a buyer persona. Things like their demographic, job information, their value system, their buying behavior, communication preferences, social media behavior. And here is just an example they gave me. Sarah, a 32-year-old female in New York, making $70 off of just feeding the feeding the AI information so they can help you to build out this profile. Now, solution for obstacle number two, which was content burnout. One, you can batch your content, and that just means that you create multiple pieces of content within the same day or within the same weekend that you can then pre-schedule so it's already done. So I like to batch content when it comes to my community posts. I have been utilizing that because you can pre-schedule your community tab, your community area. So I have definitely been utilizing that and batching those community posts. And then I'm also going to get more into the habit of batch content batch creating my video content like this so it can just keep me more organized, so it won't lead to burnout, and then just ultimately keep me more organized. So that is one way for you to solve just overwhelm with your content. Content repurposing is also a great way to avoid burnout, because you probably have content that's valuable that you can take information from that and just repurpose it and apply it in a different format or on a different platform, and that can just help you to not overwhelm yourself and get burnt out. And the last obstacle that we're talking about today is tech overwhelm. So a solution for your tech overwhelm is breaking down your tech task using user-friendly tools. So go ahead and click the first link in the description where you can get access to a free account to start your online business. The platform is user-friendly and you can get started completely for free. So that link is the first link that's in the description box. My last suggestion for your tech overwhelm obstacle is seeking help in a community. So welcome, you're here, you're in the right place, because I definitely do tutorials breaking down the system and how to practically use it so you can implement the software into your business, this all-in-one marketing system for online business. So yes, we have conversations like this where I give my suggestions, my insights, but then I also have actual step-by-step tutorials, and I'll be dropping more of those as well. So a community like this, and that's going to help you to overcome those tech problems and get your business on track so you can be successful. Now, to go a little bit deeper on why online businesses may be failing, let's talk about the mindset and the importance of the mindset. So I've talked before about a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset, and that's also going to be very crucial in your success with your online business, because if you don't have the correct mindset to know that you have to show up for yourself, show up for your business, things may go up and down at times, but you have to have a growth mindset where you are willing to adapt, you're willing to learn new things, apply the things that you learn to ultimately achieve your goal and get your business to where you want it to be. If you have a fixed mindset, that means that you don't want to change anything, you're not willing to learn, and if you haven't seen any success doing that method, then you're probably not going to see the success because you're literally fixed, and you said that you're not going to change or adapt to make the necessary improvements for your business to be successful. So for me, as much as I love my business, it's also that it is a business. So I have to do what works for the business, what works for you. So you ultimately want to support my business, right? So supporting my YouTube channel, clicking my links, starting your business, taking my recommendations. So at the end of the day, I can't take things personal with my business, and you shouldn't take things personal either. You have to learn new things and then adapt it so you can be successful. So if you are going to have a fixed mindset, you'll probably end up having a harder time, or you may not get to where you want to go because you're not willing to adapt or change or learn or do what's necessary to actually see that growth that you want in your online business. Building resilience within yourself is also going to be a major factor in you having a successful online business or your business failing, because you're going to have to show up and you're going to have to continue to work on your business. It's not a one time and it's done. This is something that you may have to create a video. In my, like, for example, for me, there was times where I had to create videos because that's what I said, but I had a cold or I was getting over the flu, and I still recorded a video because that was the commitment. So that's me being resilient. Even though I didn't feel good, I was sick, I didn't look my best. You know, when you're sick and your face is puffy and you sound nasally, you don't feel yourself, you don't feel good. But I still had to show up because that was the commitment that I made to myself and to my business. So being resilient and just knowing that obstacles could hit you, you have to be able to roll with the punches. You have to be able to adjust. If things don't go right, ultimately, you're going to need to be able to push through at times and have that resilience. Also, overcoming the fear of failure, which is you don't want to take action because you're afraid that you're going to fail. You're afraid it's not going to work. It may be thinking that people are going to talk about you. People might laugh at you. But that's something that you have to get over because it's all part of the process. It's really no such thing as failure because you're going to learn from those things. You're going to learn from those experiences. That's when you have the opportunity to then change and make it better. So you don't need to look at it like I'm failing and it didn't work. It's what did I learn from that where I can now use it to make what I'm doing better. That's all it is. It's just information. So if you feel like you're stuck in your business, then maybe it's time to look at different strategies or different approaches to it and then adjust accordingly. But don't be afraid to get started or do it because even in those moments, you're going to be able to learn from that. Building a support system is also key to having online success, and that could be being a part of online communities, networking. You might want to take it to the next level with mentorship or having some sort of accountability partners. Those are all ways for you to stay on track, get around like-minded people, be aligned with people who are also, driven or goal-oriented and have different milestones that they want to reach. So being in an environment of people like that is also just going to help you be more successful with your online business. I'm not guaranteeing success, but just surrounding yourself with other people who are on the same track, that's also important. So that's what I do here with my community. I want this to be a place where we can encourage each other. I just bring the tools and the information so you can apply it the best way you see fit to your business. Or if you've been thinking about starting an online business, you don't know where to set up your website, you don't know how you're going to distribute your digital products, you don't know how you're going to receive payments, you're not familiar with how that works, then you are in the right place because I definitely break down the system I use, and then I also share with my email list things as I'm learning to ultimately help you all be able to, get more of your time back, implement automation into your business, and be able to enjoy yourselves and enjoy time with your family. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, and all the links are in the description that you need. If you aren't on my email list, go ahead and get signed up because this month of April the theme is transformation. It's spring, it's time for new beginnings. I know you have been wanting to start your online business. You got your idea, rather you got your product or your service-based business. It's been collecting dust. You haven't taken any action on your idea. So today is the day you can literally start a free account on the system I use that does everything. I built my website on there. I'm able to deliver my digital products to people. I earn money through affiliate promoting the system. So all good things. So go ahead and click on the first link so you can set up and start your free account. Check out the platform and see how you like it. You all have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Bye.